As one of Africa's largest nations, Nigeria works into its 23rd year of uninterrupted democracy, and with all the political dynamics taking its toll on the nation, one question on the lips of many is, has Nigeria really grown democratically? And has Nigerians actually felt the impact of this democracy? My name is Janice Kabum, and I am on the streets, the busy streets of Uyo, to find answers to this question.
Well, I want to say, as a person in Nigeria here, to me, I don't think we have to celebrate anything because of the insecurity. I think we should be mourning because in Nigeria here today, we've seen masses, as in people dying every day, and insecurity. We should be targeting insecurity, not just celebrating. Nothing worth celebrating today in Nigeria. We should be talking about insecurity because our brothers are dying every day and everywhere in Nigeria. So nothing worth celebrating.
What I see in Nigeria today is very surprising. I don't know if this kind of government continue. People will be dying off because I experienced 1980 and to 90 to 2000. Thing was a little bit affordable to a citizen. But now things very high. I don't know what they can tell us in order to convince us to vote them again. Because the country is in a very serious state of dying. Let me put it that way. So we need God intervention to help us to choose a good leader. Because if we follow the way we are seeing, we will fall again into the dungeon.
Number one, let me say it this way. Nigeria is feeling a little bit impact of democracy. That's first I can say. And secondly, the democracy that we have in Nigeria, it's very good. And we're feeling a little bit impact of democracy. Because if we're feeling full impact of democracy, there are a lot of things we should feel the dividends of it, which we're not feeling it. That's what I'm saying, we're feeling a little bit impact of it. I am not feeling the dividends of democracy in terms of the petrochemical sector of Nigeria. Number one, I could remember the former regime of the former president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, let Jaradwa. At that period of time, the fuel was at 69 naira, probably 90 naira. And presently now, the fuel is about 180. Are we still in democracy? That's one. Number two, in a lot of places in Nigeria, we are seeing social injustice, which it shouldn't be this way. Everybody should feel social justice. So that are the sector I'm saying we're not feeling the full impact of democracy. Because if you're feeling, all over, look at the way the country is today. Politically, if you're feeling the impact of democracy, we should be able to accomplish what we should accomplish at the right time. But we're not feeling it. So at that sector, we are having injustice, social injustice. So that's why I was saying a little bit of it.
Well, we were shortly after independence, the military struck and then truncated the democracy that was handed over to us by our colonial masters. Few years after that, we had an experience of democracy, and it was also truncated. From 1999, we had that experience again, and it might not be a smooth sail. We have the good, the bad, and the ugly sides. We are evolving. Politically, we are evolving. There are challenges that require, ideal governance. So, if you ask me whether we are making progress, well, personally, we are making progress. I am not denying the fact that there are inherent challenges, but as a people, we are making progress.
Okay, the way I'm feeling now, I would say the way things are politically, yeah, they are doing well in terms of they tried their own best, but before now things was not done this way, and it wasn't happening like this before now. Like, let me just flash myself back 10 years ago. Things were better. I will not hide my feeling. Things were better than how it is now. So, really, I'm not enjoying the surface of the state politically. And coming this 2023 general election, things will also turn around to be the reverse what we are expecting. I don't think if it will come true. So, in accordance with that, I say, oh, I'm not enjoying the current government as far as this state is concerned.
Well, to me, the only thing that I like a democracy is that there's a development. Outside that, I don't like it. Okay, for instance now, look at in Nigeria today. A common woman in the village, go and look at a kerosene now, 700 naira a liter. We are all here. Look at, they are only going there for their personal interest and their family. You see, it is not like before. So when you see that this kind of thing, no. But in the military, you can even say, the president will say, oh yeah, look, go back to the normal price. Everybody will go, immediately everybody will go. But today, look at our people now, go and sitting down for their family alone. And their relations, the poor people that they go every time and go to and vote for them, they will not be able to recognize them again. So that's why I'm saying I really like a military more than a civilian.
We have had a lot from so many people on the streets of Akwa Ibom today. We have had a lot from so many people on the streets of Uyo today. But the federal government says that there's so much to celebrate as we mark 23 years of uninterrupted democracy, and the citizens are reaping the dividends of civil rule. Wherever the pendulum swings, we all hope for a better Nigeria. As the inscription behind me says, Dakada. Let us all stand up as good Nigerians, as good citizens of Akwa Ibom State, and of course Nigeria, to make sure that we have a Nigeria that we all dream for.